Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, brother, can you put your phone on mute? It's on?
Cool.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to give a brief description of information technology and what it actually means. So, we here at IMFC, we put together a program and we called it A Seat at the Table. The purpose of this program is to give people in our community the opportunity to educate themselves secularly in a particular field that will give them the opportunity to make a nice substantial amount of money. And everyone wants to be able to make money. So here is an opportunity for the people in this community and others, if you're interested, to be a part of something that we're going to put together here. The reason why we're going to explain IT, because we've heard from a few people that they are not familiar with IT. So an IT is extremely vast, meaning it comprises of a lot of things, from computers to technical devices, to telecommunication, etc. It's extremely vast. And so the program that we are putting together is a program that consists of networking. So for example, if a person, so we'll keep it simple, right? If a person sends a text message, right? If you send someone a text message, you say, hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes. That other person, and this is just an example of IT, how it works. The other person receives that message very quickly, almost instantly, simultaneously. As soon as you hit send, that person receives it. There's a whole process that takes place in the background. This is called networking, right? When that person sends that message through their phone, it reaches another person's phone or whatever device they're using instantly, right? So IT will explain or teach a person how that process works. If a person understands that process, it will give them the opportunity to go into different lanes with IT. So for example, IT can consist of learning about computers or working at a help desk, right? So working at a help desk, for example, if a person has problems or issues they don't understand about certain computer issues, then they can work at a help desk and they can fix basic computer problems, right? In addition to that, after dealing with those issues, we also have other issues such as networking. So I'm going to leave it open so the brothers here can ask some questions more about the program, and we can answer it, inshallah. Fadl.
So one question is IT dealing with computers? Just like computer work?
So IT can be, so what we're doing here specifically, from what I understand, the instructor is going to take a person from zero, meaning you don't know anything about IT, nothing at all. So he's going to bring that person in and teach them bare basics. And from my understanding, his goal is to make sure whoever finishes the program that they are able to at least get a job working at a help desk security or help desk. And when you say help desk, if anyone works in the office and you have problems on your computer screen, you call the IT department and they'll come fix your stuff. This is help desk work. And then there are many levels after that, right? But the first stage is just to understand the basics of it and get that person trained up so that they can eventually be employed.
So what's the cost for this program?
So the program, Seat at the Table, is a free program. The program is free. There's no cost involved. The only thing you have to do is ensure that you can get here to the center to participate in the program. Someone asked about the essay, right? So there's a 500-word essay, right? And the question is, tell us about yourself. Why should we select you for this program? Why do you want to learn IT, right? And how do you plan on giving back to your community? Now, this is simple. If a person has problems or they struggle in their writing, that's not important. What's important to us is that you want to do it and that you show that you want to do it. And we're not checking for grammatical errors or anything like that. We just want to see you put forth the effort, because the people that will be teaching you, they are also putting forth the effort.
Is the program for Muslims only?
No, so the program is for the Muslims in this community and likewise the non-Muslims. The door has been open for the Muslim community specifically and for the community at large, whoever wants to come and benefit from this program. However, they must obviously go through the proper steps, and that is have a high school diploma or GED, write the 500-word essay, and believe in themselves. And the thing about us here, we're going to push you. We're going to push you, and hopefully we can motivate you or anyone that wants to do it, that they can actually complete the program, inshallah.
It says, what exactly is the meaning of seat at the table?
So the meaning of seat at the table is a term that's used. Here's the thing. When decisions are made and you're not allowed to partake in those decisions that affect you. So if decisions are made where you live, in your community, wherever you may be, decisions are being made that affect your life. If you don't have a seat at the table, you are not in position to speak to issues that directly affect you. If we look at any person, as for example, if there's 3 of us here and 2 of us are making decisions that affect your life, the third party, and that third party has his voice is mute, he is silenced because he doesn't have a seat at that table when we discuss issues that directly affect his life or her life. Our goal here is to educate as much as possible. Obviously, Islamically first, because we're Muslim, but also secularly, so that you can put yourself in position, if you like, to be at the table. So a person may say, well, how does IT help me get a seat at the table? Because it gives you knowledge, it gives you understanding on issues that is very important, issues that are very important to the masses. If IT were to shut down, we'll go back to the Stone Ages. And any form of education, it will open up a door for you to potentially have a seat at the table or connect you with people who are sitting at the table that you personally may be able to influence.
The question about the due date for the essay. It says Friday, June 19th.
Yes, so the due date for the essay is Friday, June 19th. However, we are going to push that back an extra week to the 26th. We're going to push it back to the 26th. Maybe we can put something out saying that we're going to push it back to the 26th, inshallah ta'ala.
Person says they're a little intimidated because they don't have much knowledge with like IT.
It's okay. Listen, whoever's intimidated or afraid, don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay to come. It's okay to write a letter or an essay. Say, I don't know anything about IT. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I just know I want to do something. That's fine. Put forth the effort. If you're scared, you have to take chances. You have to believe in yourself. You have to, this is an opportunity. All right? No one's forcing you to take care of yourself. We're offering an opportunity. Don't be afraid to take advantage of the opportunity. Yes.
Is this program for sisters only? I mean, also for sisters?
Yes. So this program is for Muslim men, Muslim women, non-Muslim men, non-Muslim women. The first 15 people, whoever fulfills the requirements, then they are going to be in the course, inshallah ta'ala.
And it's a free course.
And it's a free course. And we'll also mention about laptops. Everyone should bring their laptop. If you don't have one, then we will try to provide everyone with a laptop, inshallah ta'ala, so that they can participate in the course. Our goal, we would like to see anyone who starts the course to start it and see it all the way through, so that we want to see people get jobs once they finish the program. Once they finish the program, we want to see people employed once they finish the program. And you never know. Starting my previous career, I worked in IT for a long period of time. IT is a very, very lucrative field to be in. It's extremely lucrative, especially once the door gets open. The sky's the limit in terms of IT. It really depends on how far you want to go with it. It depends on how far you want to go with it. So the age is from 18 to 25. From 18 to 25. We just want people to be serious. If you come, please be serious, and we're going to push you. If it's stuff that you don't understand, it's okay. You're going to have all the help and aid that you need. All the help and aid that you need.
It says, what should a person expect as far as the coursework, and what type of coursework should they expect to be looking at?
So I think, and I'm not the instructor, but from my understanding, it's going to be hands-on. You're going to get opportunity perhaps, and you may have opportunity to work with different devices, different materials, such as, I'm assuming, maybe some types of routers. And what are routers, right? Somebody might, what's a router, or what's a switch, or what's that? So a router is something that information, how can I explain that?
Those are terms, right?
These are terms.
Are the terms part of them?
Yeah, so you're going to learn, I don't know exactly how he's going to conduct it per se, but I do know if you go in a zero, not knowing anything, you're going to come out knowing what you need to know. All right?
As far as terminology.
As far as terminology and all of that, you're going to learn all of that. Right? This is the real deal. This is the real deal. And the courses like this, they cost a lot of money, but alhamdulillah, the brother, he's going to reach out and provide it to our community for free. Yeah.
So if I've never been in the IT field or anything like computer literate,
Right.
would that stop me from getting in the course even though I did
No.
the essay?
So if a person, even if you didn't,
Like say if I wrote the essay and everything, but I'm computer literate.
so that's what the course is for. The course is for people who are not very literate in computers. You're going to learn everything you need to know. Listen, whoever works in IT, there are brothers, people I know right now that had no experience in IT at all, and they were given an opportunity to learn it. They learned it, and now they're doing very well for themselves. Financially. When I say very well for themselves, I mean financially. It's a program part of
So it's somebody.
Yes, and this program is definitely part of our initiative to raise the level of our community.
So is we a little over 25?
So here's the thing. If by next week, if we don't have people if we don't have the numbers from 18 to 25 and someone else submits their application and they're slightly over, we may have to put them into. The thing is, we want to hit that number. I know some people are intimidated, but we're asking everyone, if this is something that you may want to do, do not be afraid to succeed. Do not be afraid to win. Don't be afraid to win. It may sound intimidating. I don't know anything about IT. I can't do it. Maybe I'm not smart enough. No, you are.
What about for some people that never even thought about IT?
That's okay.
It's their first time hearing.
It's okay. It's the first time a lot of people ever heard everything. I mean, how do you learn anything?
I mean, you in one field and
Listen.
we just hearing this online.
Listen, I'm telling you this. We, as a community, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe, we need to believe, and we have to believe in each other. You can do it. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. The mere fact that there are people that work in IT that look like you, that should let you know that it's a possibility. I could do it too. Understand? There's nobody smarter than you. Perhaps some people may get things quicker. It may take you a little longer, but so what? At the end of the day, it's going to put you in position so that you can better take care of your family. And then having been able to do that, you'll become a more integral part of the community. All right? You'll be able to help the community reach a different level because you are gainfully employed now.
Not to mention, if, I know it says you have to have your GED or high school diploma.
Right.
Maybe I'm well educated and doesn't have that. Will I be able to get into the course?
So listen, whoever wants to apply, apply. But the reason why I said that is because when you apply for a job, they may require, at a minimum, a GED or a high school diploma at the end. But here's the thing. Our thing is this, right? Let's say, for example, we have 14 slots filled. We don't have anyone else. And then this person says, listen, I don't have my high school diploma, but I feel like I could do the course. I want to do the course. They wrote the essay. Then we're going to bring them in the program, allow them to do it, and then help them get their GED or test out to get that. It's not difficult, man. We just got to work. The thing is this. Most people achieve levels in life based on the people around them. Does that make sense? So if you're around people that's trying to win, chances are you're going to win too. If you're around people that's losing, chances are you're going to take a L too. If you're around people that are striving, chances are you're going to be able to strive too. The thing about our community here, we want to strive and we want everybody to come here to have the same mentality. The same mentality. Let's not become complacent. Let's not be complacent. It's something new to learn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay? Any other questions? That's it?
Yes.
All right, so inshallah ta'ala, this is our first initiative in dealing with the program called Seat at the Table. This is the first thing that we're doing. This is the pilot program here. Inshallah, it will be successful, bi'idhnillah. Just imagine, just for people that, if everyone took the mentality that I'm afraid I can't do it, we wouldn't be able to open up a center. We didn't even want to open this center up. This brother here, Naeem, he came to myself and Abu Sajid, and he said, listen, you guys need to do this. It was like, no, we're not ready. Remember those days?
Yes.
You guys are scared. We didn't want to do it. He's like, no, you guys need to do it. And so we said, all right, you know what? We just need to get some heart and do it. Alhamdulillah, by the permission of Allah, we were able to establish IMFC by the permission of Allah. And I'm saying that we all need encouragement. So we strongly encourage anyone that is interested in studying IT, we're going to encourage you to do it. It's an opportunity. It may be an opportunity of a lifetime for some people. Please take advantage of it because it may not come around again. And you never want to be from the people to say, I wish I would have done this, but you didn't do it. I had the opportunity to do this and it slipped between my hands. I couldn't do it. So we're going to close out with that. Oh, yes.
Can you just review the things that needs to be done to enter the course, just in closing? Okay,
so the end of the course. If a person, inshallah, when a person successfully completes the course, we're going to ensure, inshallah ta'ala, that their resume is good. We're going to have people that check their resume. We're going to have people that will teach them how to interview properly. There are brothers that are extremely knowledgeable in a particular field. However, when they get into the room to interview, they were never trained on how to interview properly. And so what happens is the interviewer will look at them and say, okay, we don't want this person working with us because maybe they don't know what to say. Maybe they're looking at their posture. Maybe they're looking at the way they speak. Maybe they're looking at how they're dressed. There could be any, especially, sometimes when it comes with people like us, African Americans, people are looking for reasons to exclude you. They're looking for a reason to exclude you. Let's not give them a reason. So in any event, anything else? Yes.
Someone want to know, how long is the program?
That I don't know yet. We're still waiting on the exact details of how long the program is.
So all they need to start is just a high school diploma.
Yes, that's it. High school diploma, write the essay, and believe in yourself. That's it. And we're going to support as best we can from our position. Inshallah, even when a person starts the program, they have difficulties, we're going to ensure that there are people that they can contact to go over the stuff with them. But believe you me, if you look at the IT field, there is between 2020 and the next 10 years, there's a 22% growth in this field, and it's steadily growing. There's a big thing now called AI, artificial intelligence. There's so many avenues to get into. Once a person is introduced to IT, there are 100 different lanes they can go in. So, like I said, this is an excellent opportunity. We pray that it is a success. And with that, we're going to close out.
So we only, the last thing, we just only ask for 15 people. We should get 15 people.
Yeah, we should definitely. Yeah, 15 people. 15, that's the minimal. And that, we would have asked for more, but the instructor said the maximum, he said 10 to 15. We threw the extra 5. We're going to make it 15, inshallah.
Okay, so last question somebody asked. Will it be a Microsoft certified? Will it be Microsoft certified?
I don't know. But you just stop. Microsoft certifications, it depends on what you're doing, right? It depends on where you're going with IT, whether or not you need to be Microsoft certified. If he deems that to be important right now. So what's important now, for those who are familiar with IT, and then we're going to change gears. For the people that are familiar with IT, you can go in many different directions. You can do Microsoft suites, if you will, or get Microsoft certifications. You can get Cisco certifications. You can get Unix administrator certifications. You can work on database. There's so many different things that you can go to cloud computing. There's so many different lanes that I know it doesn't make sense right now. For people hear me talking, like, what is he talking about? But there's so many different lanes that a person can make money, and this is just the beginning. You're learning the beginning, and as you learn the beginning, it's going to be a whole new world that's going to open up to you, and you can choose wherever you want to go. And this is the type of field that this could change the life for a person, his entire family. If they take it serious, this is the type of field that could change your financial situation forever, if that's what you choose to do. And this is the opportunity. In any event, we're going to stop with that, inshallah. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.